Alright. What up, folks? You're watching Jaby TV. I am Jaby KOAY, joined by JOLI Robinson and ACHARA KIRK.
Hello.
We're looking at a video that is titled Creative Ads Touching Heartwarming Thai Life Insurance Commercial.
Uh-oh.
This is uploaded by Christina.
I'm pretty sure that's not correct.
So how do you say that then?
That's Christina Eng. That's
Eng?
how I would say it.
Okay, that's,
Okay.
you were saying off camera that that's a Vietnamese name, but that's also a Chinese name.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have a very, very good friend with that last name, that's
Oh,
why.
okay.
So she just says NG, so.
NG?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's cute.
So I love watching Thai ads because, I mean, I might be slightly biased because I'm Thai, but I think we do really great ads. So. Oh,
He's a problem solver.
that's smart.
Oh, his mom raised him right.
Oh,
Don't.
Dang,
not
really?
the whole thing.
That was you and you were the Walkman, like, dude, don't give the whole chicken wing.
it says for children's education. Damn, that's a lot of money.
Oh, Jaby again.
Not that bad. Jeez.
เขาจะได้อะไร
Aw.
ถ้าเขาทำแบบนี้ทุกวัน
I would have been so annoyed if that water hit me. I would not have taken it as seriously as her. Oh, she's expecting.
Oh man.
Oh, sweetheart.
It's a lot of
She's like,
bananas.
who does that?
เขาจะไม่ได้อะไรเลย ไม่ได้รวยขึ้น ไม่ได้ออกทีวี ไม่มีใครรู้จัก ไม่ได้มีชื่อเสียงที่มากขึ้น
Oh, cutie. Oh, he's got a bunny now.
She went to school.
Oh! Oh no.
Oh.
Feeling it. Ah! Oh. Oh shit.
เพราะสิ่งที่เขาได้ คือได้แค่ความรู้สึก
He's melted.
ได้เห็นความสุข
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right.
ได้เข้าใจ ได้ความรัก
Aw.
ได้ในสิ่งที่เงินซื้อไม่ได้
Aw.
ได้โลกที่สวยงามกว่าเดิม ในชีวิตคุณ อะไรคือสิ่งที่คุณต้องการมากที่สุด
Oh, this puppy.
ไทยประกันชีวิต
Oh my
เชื่อในความ
What are you doing to us? Jesus. God, that was really good.
Right. Isn't
I love it. Like next time I'm gonna be really depressed, I'm gonna look up a life insurance ad to like
Right.
help bring me out of it. Wow, that was really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spiritual wisdom there.
Yeah.
He just like melted everybody that was jaded and icebergy.
With like
Like
all
even
of
that one
his-
guy who was like the one guy at the shop was like, oh damn, she actually used the money to go to school.
Yeah.
Is Thai life insurance that good?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I've always thought it's been really interesting that when it comes to doing life insurance commercials, they've just ended up making these really heartwarming short films, basically, which it doesn't really sell the product so much, but it's just like, here, let me sell you a feeling because we can all relate to, you know, having a family, loving people in our lives, doing good, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, I think it's so smart
Right.
as a marketing thing to do that instead of being like, you should get life insurance.
Right,
You know?
for the smart ways you're
Yeah.
like insured in this way. No, but I think it's brilliant because
That would never fly in the States. You can't get away with this in the States. They wouldn't let you. It's like people would ridicule it as so manipulative, because it is. It's so manipulative, but like it works on me. I'm like, oh my God. When the little girl showed up in the uniform, I'm like, oh Jesus, I thought she died initially.
like her immune system just didn't make
Yeah.
it, with all the dirt on her
You're like,
face.
that's why you need life insurance. But no, she went to school because he's such a good
God.
guy. But like, what's really touching as well was in a lot of the scenes, like he was giving away the majority of his money to her, and you know, sharing most of the chicken with the dog. And he'd go home, and there was that one bit where he's literally just eating white rice and fish sauce. Like that's how poor he is. He's just eating rice and fish sauce. He's still giving.
Is he the life insurance company anthropomorphized? Is that the idea?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
I think it's just, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to say what they were trying to get at. I mean, I don't know if they were trying to project that, but there's definitely something with like what I got anyways was even these small little efforts, right? Because even though what he's giving is not a lot because he's pretty poor, it changed over time. It really was able to make a difference. That's like a huge theme in it, right?
Yeah, and I think it's also kind of like that cultural idea as well about good karma, being a good person, and what little good deeds you do can have a big effect. Like just the fact that he's putting the potted plant, getting it water.
Right.
It's a big deal. The plant grows into a beautiful flower.
Maybe it's like that. It's like taking kind of like a crappy situation, like there's problems, like the water's just falling, but he's taking advantage of it and using it as an opportunity.
Yeah, to do good. I don't know.
So what is that, like you're gonna die anyway, so you might as well find a way to spread good within it? Maybe that ties into the life insurance thing.
We got some comments here that I need to go over. Some 2-hour movies work so hard to make me feel half of what this ad does in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And moving to Thailand just for this insurance.
Feel you, girl.
But this is the one that stood out to me. I'm going to find whoever is cutting those onions. It's terrible. It hurts.
Yeah.
See, the little girl in the uniform, it got everybody.
When the little girl comes back, I lost it. It gets me every time watching that, the little girl. Okay, so you're right. Damn these invisible onions. Damn them to hell. Everyone lost it with the little girl. I guess that's just the consensus. I damn near lost my shit when I saw the little girl wasn't there.
Yeah.
Whoever dislikes this video, I feel sorry for you. The world needs more messages spread like this. Even if it is for business, at least there's a deeper meaning. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing that's conflicting. So Gillette put out an ad not too long ago. Some people are championing it, going, yay, like, wow. Garbage truck. Every time. Okay, so we take out the garbage like 12 times a day here, apparently. Like we just, Americans, just
so clean.
Constantly,
so clean.
Constantly throwing crap out, you know, just creating bigger and bigger landfills. Anyway, Gillette put out some ads, and some people were calling it virtue signaling because they're like, you know, catering to the SJW audience. And other people were like, no, but like they're actually standing for something that's noble.
Right.
And so it's hard to say, you know.
Yeah, it is hard to say. I mean, I understand that conflict between, oh, this is a product for an insurance company, like it's an ad for a product. But on the other hand, if you just take it on its own merit, it's actually really sweet.
You think that water would kill the plant because it's just so much?
It's a lot. If it's all day, it's just going to drown the plant. But I didn't want to say anything to ruin it.
Wow, I need to help somebody right now.
Yeah, you do. Go, do it.
I actually know how he feels. I was generally born in Thailand. What does that mean? I was generally born in Thailand.
Well, maybe like kind of halfway.
Okay. On the border? The border of Cambodia and Thailand?
Maybe she was born in Thailand, but then she moved away.
I had a friend in a play that was born on an internment camp. Was it an internment camp?
Refugee camp?
A refugee camp, sorry. Okay, refugee camp on the border of Cambodia and Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Happens.
many time I have been helping people as a little girl and her mom, but most of them are old. I remembered the first time I did. I was about 8 years old and waiting for a school bus at the bus stop beside the school. An old woman with many of garage backs around I'm falling apart here. She wasn't sitting there begging for money. Somehow I just couldn't look at her without doing anything. I looked at my wallet and all I had was 30 baht, $1 in Thailand. You can buy water and a little meal without money. So yeah, I just walked up to her, gave her all the money I had, and she refused it immediately. Well, she wasn't begging for it. I had to talk to her and gave her the reason why she should receive it. She gave me a big hug. Back then I didn't know why I did that, but for the feeling that I received from her was inspired me to keep doing good things. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
And if an ad like this can inspire a small number of people or just every person who watches it to do one act of kindness just because they were inspired by this.
Yeah.
Like, how many million people watched this on YouTube. You
Yeah.
know? Like, how many good acts can we do just by helping out someone and being nice?
I did think this was funny. He won't appear on TV, and this is a TV ad. I thought that was kind of amusing. You have to, kind of wrestle with the fact that it is a commercial, and like, do you actually know anyone like this in real life who is that giving all the time, constantly, who's not your mom? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think I've met
Right.
people
I
who
mean,
are
I
similar.
definitely think there are people out there like that. I think there are a lot.
Yeah.
But
I haven't
yeah,
come
I don't know.
across
I
any.
don't know a ton personally because, well, also we live in really big cities where it's feasibly a little harder to get by doing that kind of stuff. I think it's like a reminder, you need somebody who's kind of like far on the end of the spectrum who's doing more so that you can actually embody it a little. You get inspired to embody even just like pieces of it. What I liked about this was like, it was really encouraging that your worth is not just about being successful in the normal terms, which I think this comes up a lot with like the stories and the movies and shows and stuff that we watch. You have something intrinsically to give of value no matter how much you actually have externally.
Yeah.
And it's reminding us all of that, right?
You're
Read
just
it, read
so
it,
jaded.
Read it. I know, he's so the dude, right?
And-
He was
and-
so the dudes in the
An
commercial.
insurance company making a commercial about solidarity. Because over here, you have to remember that over here, the insurance companies do not have your back most of
Right,
the time. It's like,
yeah.
they just don't care about you. They're all about their
They're like
profits.
the super sketch,
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
sketch.
So, anyway, this was fun. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you cried as well. And be sure to check out JOLI and ACHARA on the social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is...
Jolie Robinson.
And
Hi, Charaka.
peace out.